Welcome back to the Brighton Chamber Podcast. I'm your host, Cameron Harris, and today I'm joined by Mayor Stephen Kennedy from South Lyon. Thanks for joining us today.
It's really my pleasure. Appreciate the invitation.
Of course. So let's start off. Where exactly is South Lyon? Because I know I've heard of it, but I don't think I've ever had the privilege of visiting.
Well, it's a small city, located down on the southwest corner of Oakland County, just real close to the border with Livingston County and also Washtenaw County. Grand total of 3.7 square miles and 12,000 people. So it's pretty good little town. It was settled back in 1830, incorporated in 1873, and we just celebrated our 150th year just a year or so ago. So great town.
Yeah, no, always enjoy little towns like that, little tight-knit communities. What are some upcoming events in South Lyon that would draw some people to it?
Well, like I said, it's a small city, and we work very diligently to maintain that small town charm. So a couple of the major events that we have are the city's farmers market that takes place from May through October on Saturday mornings from 9 to 2. And every second Saturday, it's accompanied by a food truck rally with probably 4 to 6 food trucks out there. So no shortage of artisan materials as well as produce later on in the season for folks to come and enjoy. The other event that we have throughout the year are the concerts in the park that we have over in the historic village. So they start at 7 o'clock till about 8:30, 9 o'clock on Fridays. And we have a wide variety of entertainment that's provided for the residents, visitors, etc. One of the major events that we have will take place this year on July 11th, which is a Friday. It'll be from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. We will have the stage from Oakland County set up in McCaddy Park. We'll have a Beatles tribute band. Toppermost will be performing for those 3 hours. They're a great band, so if people get the chance, they should make plans to come out and see that. One of the biggest events that we have, it's going to be new for this year, is the Buy Michigan Now event that's coming to the city. Now, this is an event that was previously held in Northville for the past 3 to 4 years. They were looking for another community to showcase, and they were looking at about 10 different communities. They selected South Lyon, so this will be the first year that we'll host it. It'll take place on August 1st through the 3rd, Friday through Sunday, and there will be somewhere between 150 to 200 vendors, all selling Michigan-made products, goods, concessions, etc., filling up that city. This event typically brings in somewhere between 25 to 30,000 people over those 3 days. So the residents, visitors, people from the area should make a point to come on down there and see it. I'm sure there'll be something there for everybody. So it's going to be real interesting. Like I say, this is our first year hosting it. We're looking forward to it. It's going to be a great event for the city.
Yeah, no, that sounds exciting. See, I was going through some of the upcoming events for South Lyon earlier, and one of them that really stood out to me was Christmas in July, which I know I've heard of other people doing before, and I never really understood it, but what exactly is it?
Well, let me talk about that, because it's actually in conjunction with another event. It takes place on July 29th, I believe it is. And we have Motorfest that same day. So Motorfest is an all-day car show. We will have probably about 400 classic cars on display throughout the downtown. The music group Magic Bus will be playing during that day, so people can wander through the streets, enjoying the social district, and check out all the great classic cars. And then later that evening, it starts with Christmas in July, which will be held a little farther down the street there, and they'll have a couple of music groups in there. I think the first group that plays will be Sugar Tips, and they'll be followed later by Power Play Detroit. And so, again, more beverages, food, etc., to enjoy the whole day. So people should make a point of coming out on July 29th and that Saturday and enjoying all those festivities.
Yeah, no, hopefully the weather will be great around that time.
Yep.
Should be.
I hope so. Yep.
A lot warmer than right now. So events are great, fun, exciting. Something a little less exciting is new construction.
Well,
So what are some new developments or anything going on in South Lyon upcoming that you'd like to touch on?
We've done some major construction here in the last couple of years. So we have a walking trail system that goes throughout the city. It connects to the trails that run through Lyon Township, the Airline Trail, and so forth. So over the past couple of years, we've done a pretty extensive job of resurfacing a number of those areas. We've replaced a bridge that was out of service for about 2.5 years. So the subdivision where that bridge was located can now use the trail again. And we're right in the process now of replacing 2 boardwalks and another bridge in another part of the trail. So we're going to be taking care of that, and it's a great asset for the city. People throughout the community use that, and looking forward to having it all back online so they can make use of it again. The biggest event the biggest construction challenge we're going to have coming up is next year, 2026. We will be repaving Pontiac Trail through the center of town from the railroad tracks to 9 Mile Road. I know it's going to be a major inconvenience for folks, but it is a project that is long overdue. The road will be removed. We have to replace storm drains that lie beneath the surface there because they're just basically about half the diameter they need to be to prevent flooding in the lower part of downtown. So the challenge will be to get that done, get the road rebuilt. We're going to upgrade some of the traffic signals through the town, add a couple of right-hand turn lanes, and I know it's going to be challenging for folks for the time that it's under construction, but it'll be wonderful once it is finished. And I know that they went through similar things here in Brighton. We're going to do our best to make sure that people can still get to the businesses and support the businesses while that construction is going on.
Yeah, no, it'll be so worth it in the end. Talk about some businesses that you either are coming to the area or you would like to see come to the area that you're working on getting there.
Well, we just had a couple of new businesses open up. We've had Petaway just opened up in the Brookdale Square Shopping Center, Marsala Indian Food in the Lafayette Square Shopping Center, and kind of an interesting one, it's Waycaster Tiki. It's a tiki bar right in the center of downtown, just opened up. It's a small, kind of a speakeasy type location. It only accommodates 27 people right now, so if you'd like to visit, it does require reservations right now. But business has been so good that he's actually right in the process of expanding it into the building next door. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to him increasing the footprint there and then accommodating far more customers. It's a great venue if you get the chance to come and enjoy the South Pacific in the center of South Lyon there if you get the opportunity.
A tiki bar that just opened and already expanding. That's exciting.
Yep.
So I heard there's an upcoming election. Is there anything you'd like to talk about with that?
Well, that's nice of you to ask. There is an upcoming election this year. It's in the off years. We elect 3 city council members and the mayor. So the mayor, that's me, I'm up for re-election this year, and I certainly hope the voters will return me to office because we've accomplished a lot over the past several years, and I'm looking forward to accomplishing much more going forward. So the election's in November, first Tuesday in November, so please come out and vote, and hopefully I'm the one that gets your support.
Definitely. So, Steve, is there anything else that you'd like to share that we haven't touched on?
No, I just, people, if they haven't been to South Lyon, I think they ought to do it. I mean, they ought to come and enjoy some of these events. It's great to be able to come out and see this. Like I said, we work very diligently to make sure we maintain that small town charm. It's a great location. It's got some great events for people to enjoy, and it's close. And like I said, come see that tiki bar because that's really kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh, I'll definitely be going to that one. So where exactly can people go to find out more about events or anything about South Lyon?
Okay. The city has a website, southlyonmi.org. You can go there. You can also check it out on Facebook. It's called the Downtown South Lyon Facebook page. Also, I have a Facebook page, Mayor Steve Kennedy Facebook page, and I list all the events and when they're taking place and any changes to the schedule there as well. So hope they take advantage of it.
Yeah, so we'll definitely put that down in the description, so make it easier for people to find. But that about wraps up this episode. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you next time.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you.